Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Welcome to Mike's Retro Tech and the Retro Loft. Now, in the last video, or a recent video, you saw the extended joystick on the STe to SD card reader. But what I've also been doing recently is I've been fiddling around with my ProGate, my ProTar ProGate 2 40 meg hard drive. And as you can see, I've created a new case. So this case here used to be a Shuttle Glamor XP slimline multimedia PC. From back in the day, probably, I don't know, 2002 maybe. So what I did, I took all the insides out, I sprayed it grey, painted it blue to match the Atari colours, got an Atari badge, chopped it down, and put a power supply button on it. Made the reset button blue and then wired up the LEDs. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, the LEDs don't work. The little circuit board from the ProTar is actually broke inside, so I need to resolder those, which I might do in another video. And I also need to fill these holes here, because that was the USB, the firewire, and the audio on the old PC. So what I've put into this is, there's the ProTar SCSI adapter, which goes to the Atari cable at the back there. And there is an NEC SCSI CD Rom drive, and my SCSI zip drive. Now, my SCSI zip drive isn't attached at the moment because the last project I tried to do with it, oh, here we go, you can see this, was yeah, a parity generator, and yeah, the cable didn't really do too well with that, so I've put that to one side for the moment. So currently the zip drive doesn't work, but the CD-ROM does, as you'll see in a moment. This is what I did. It's the Shuttle power supply still in there. There's the ProTar SCSI interface, and I've just taken the back off, and at the moment I'm waiting for a base plate to be created to fill that gap. And then the fan from the original motherboard is in there, plugged into the ProTar SCSI drive adapter, and it works quite well, as you'll see, and it's a lovely grey colour just to match the Atari ST. Right, I'm going to switch it on now, so prepare your ears because it's quite loud. So that noise you can hear there is the two quantum hard drives that I've got in there. One's a 40 meg, one's a 200 meg. Both are Apple certified, both came out of old Apple Macintoshes. It's the only way I could find them. Or actually, it's the only place I can find compatible ones. These two actually came in the ProTar interface itself. So what I've done is I've taken the floppy drive out because it doesn't need to boot. And then if I turn on, you will see that it should boot with the ProTar drivers and give me the hard drive and the CD-ROM access. So I downloaded the CD-ROM driver from the internet. If I can remember to, I'll put a link in the description below. And it basically connects to anything that's SCSI certified. So you see it finds the CD-ROM drive there. Now there's two bombs there for some reason. I think it's because there's a drive missing. But we'll see in a minute. It should time out and it should give me the drive. Yeah, host adapter is not ICD compatible. It's because it's not ICD link. And then what it does is it gives me all these here. Now the Z drive should be the CD-ROM, and as you can see, there's a CD-ROM in it already, which has all this on. And just to prove it, yep, there's a Atari ST apps and STOS code, and then if I refresh, if I go onto here, it says there's no drive in because there isn't. So I put the drive back in, click on there, oh, wait for it to speed up, click on the Z drive, you see it fires up, and there we go. So what can we run off the CD? Let's run some Degas Elite, shall we? Okay, and as you can see, this is running off the CD drive, and it's almost instantaneous. So let's see if we can load a pic from the CD drive. Yes, we can. Pictures. Oh no, there's none, because that's in... Okay, I know why that is. That's because we're in monochrome. Sorry, we're in medium resolution. Let's change the resolution to low res. Oh, and I've also got CD audio loaded so I can play CDs. So I do also actually need to now in low res install device, which should bring me the Z drive, which is there. Yep. And then Degas Elite, as you can hear the drive spinning up. And there we go. We've got low res Degas Elite. So now the load pick should work. There should be low resolution pictures. There's the Magic Mountain. Okay. And then how do we get onto this? There we go. And then there's a key that you press, I think, that gives you the colour cycling. And I can't remember what it is. Where's there? Animation. There we go. So that's running from the CD drive, which has now calmed down. Okay, we'll turn animation off because it's going to give me a epileptic seizure, which is not good, that. So as before, you can hear the drive spinning up the disc. What have I got? Will this load Pro Tracker? They're all 4Q, so they're not good. Let's try Pro Tracker instead. Yeah, so what have we got here? We've got Pro Tracker for the STe, and we've got Pro Tracker STe there. No, we've not. Oh, that's because there's one problem with writing CDs on a PC. If your file name is in lowercase, it doesn't work. All your file names have got to be in uppercase, otherwise the Atari can't see it. And that is a limitation of the Atari reading the Orange Book format, I want to say. So it can't read those. It thinks anything in lowercase is a document. And probably the same. No, Calamus will need high resolution. Yes, so it doesn't work. That's fine. Okay, well, at least you saw Degas Elite running. So that was a very quick demonstration of a SCSI CD-ROM drive in an Atari-styled external case, plugged in by the DMA cable to a fully working Atari STe. It has been upgraded, this STe, to 4 megabytes, and I've got a new 4 megabyte sticker on its way from Poland, which should be good. So yeah, so that's it. So that gives me loads of drives. What have I got? Utilities, as you can see. Yeah, there's utilities, tracker, We can use noise tracker. Let's see if this will work. Disk ops. Load module. Read and write error. No, because it can't. Obviously, it must need to write to the disk. Must need to write to the hard drive. So I'll probably need to change the permissions on the drive for that. What else can we try? Let's have a see very quickly. Data and files, what's in there? Nothing, just preferences. Scrap. RAM page, Exelon, just a few MSA files. And then, ooh. No. So you see, for some reason, yeah, I don't know why they don't work. Well, that one does. Well, that needs to be medium resolution anyway. Can I get out of that one? No, I can't. Right, reboot. So that was it. That was the Atari STe with external CD Rom drive. Yeah, the two bombs is because the hard drive isn't connected, so it's only got one drive at the moment, and it needs both drives to function correctly. But that just proves that that driver, the CD DVD BOSS driver, is found an NEC 466 with a firmware of 1.06, and that works quite well. And that's loading Extendos, which allows you to use the CD as a device. And that's it there. So yeah, so there we go. So I hope you found that interesting or enjoyable or not, whatever. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Click the bell icon so you get more notifications when I upload more videos. Leave me a thumbs up, leave me a thumbs down, leave me a comment. Have you got a similar device like that? I do like the colours. I think it looks pretty good next to the Atari ST, and I really do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take it easy, everybody. Until next time, goodbye.